Well, hello and welcome to another one of my videos. I've been away for at least 10 years from my hometown, and my mother's getting older and her house has come into a little bit of a disrepair. Now, I find that in some parts of the house there has been a termite problem that for New Zealanders is called Bora, but termites, little holes eating, little bugs eating the wood. So let's do some repairs in a classic anti-restoration method. Now, the structure of the house is made of Douglas fir, and so the termites don't like that kind of timber, so the house itself is sound. But something like these stairs is not of the same, and it's something that the termites really love to eat. So let's do a restoration. Now we're going to have to kill off those bugs by some poison here. Now there's a commercial one, won't give you the name of it, but I'm not sure exactly what's in it because it doesn't say, so I'm not sure how poisonous for humans it is either. But I know that borax is what they treat timber for construction, H1. That's all it is, borax, and that's reasonably safe for humans. You don't want to drink it or eat it, but it is relatively safe and will kill the borer. So you mix up some of that and we'll treat the timber first to kill off the bugs and prevent them coming back. Now, as you can see here, I've squirted stuff into the hole here, and it is soaked around to the holes that are below the surface, and hopefully that will discourage any further infestation of the borer or termite. And we let that dry off for a day or two, maybe. And now for the tedious fixing up of all those holes. You want to get some brown paper of a similar colour of the wood that you're going to be filling. Then I'm going to tear it down in little strips and then into little squares of about 1/2 to 1 centimetre or a third or 1/2 an inch. Now, taking one of those little diagonal bits there, I'm going to wet my fingers or moisten them on a damp rag there so that the paper is going to stick. Putting it diagonally, corner to corner, I'm going to roll that in my fingers so that we will get a little cone shape, a little spike. Then on there I'm going to get a tack just to make sure that see which direction that hole's going in, and do a whole bunch at once, just double checking that the hole is a hole, because then we're going to get some glue and push that in with my thumb, then get one of those little cone things and poke it into the hole. Next one. And poke it in the hole. And oops, that one didn't go. And then let them dry. After a while you'll get a whole bunch of them like this. Let them dry. Then with a sharp knife you want to slice them off. And then because the paper fillers are like made of wood fibre, you can sand them off. And when that's varnished, they almost disappear.